Hello, 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 welcome back to Hunter Tuned. Today I'm gonna do some more paramotor stuff, and I figured I'd make another video. I'm just kind of sitting out in this field right now. It is like a gorgeous night here in Wisconsin. Although the winds are a little bit stronger aloft than they are on the ground, so I'm a little bit gun shy to commit to like a flight, you know. You guys have seen, somebody was just honking. Okay. You guys probably saw the last video. I did a lot of motor taxi practice and stuff like that. And since then, I actually flew. The other day I went over to the opposite side of the field because the wind was out of a different direction. And I flew. I didn't get that high, but I definitely came off the ground and I kind of hovered there for a little bit, and then I came down, and it was exhilarating. It was so cool to be able to do that, and I just did it again. So I'm gonna show you guys some clips of me taking flight. This is technically the one I just did tonight was my third flight, and it felt good. Everything on the launch went perfectly, and as soon as I got into the air, I did feel like, I don't know, a crosswind maybe. I'm still kind of feeling this stuff out, and just trying to take baby steps as I go about doing it. But what can I say, guys? God gave me a wing, and I took flight as a human being without the assistance of anybody else, which is maybe stupid in some people's eyes, but for me, it's one hell of an accomplishment, and I couldn't be more stoked to finally say that I did it. I know it's not like an actual flight, but I got airborne and came back down, and that itself is just so cool. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Clear. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh. I fucking did it. Oh yeah. Oh. Holy fuck. That was awesome. Oh. Whew. Oh. Oh. Whew. I survived. I fucking survived. Oh fuck.
Hell yeah. That was cool. I went right up. Didn't even think about it. First fucking try. That's awesome. Oh. Oh. First try. But I was also like on and off the whole time. So that definitely could be part of it. Drop.
Pretty soon I really just have to commit and stay in the air for a couple minutes, but I'm trying to wait for like absolute perfect weather to be able to do that, because I don't want to climb you know, into uncharted territory that I haven't personally been to without knowing the forecast 100%. And I have another local guy that like I talk to once in a while, and he just mentioned, you know, he'll mention sometimes like, oh, it's pretty strong or it's not, and he's been a great help to me as well. But like I said, I'm just kind of watching the windsock. It's been fairly consistent out of the same direction, which is really good, but like I said, aloft, the forecast on my phone on two different apps, I use Windy and I use Ryan Carlton. Both of those apps are telling me that at 300 feet the wind is pretty much double what it is on the surface. The surface is like 5 miles an hour right now, and 300 feet's like 9 to 10 miles an hour. So yeah, usually like if you have a double up like that, it tends to be maybe a little bumpier on climb out. I don't know any of this stuff, guys. I really don't. Like I said, I'm learning, and like I said, trying to do it as smart as I can. But so I'm gonna do a little hand kiting with my wing quick, and I'm gonna show you guys what I do. This is the riser right here. So this is what hooks into your motor, and then you have a bunch of these lines like spaghetti strings kind of hanging off of it. And the top, if you pick it up here from the pulley area, the top red lines on an O-zone, the red lines are usually the A's, which are the leading edge, which is what comes up into the air first. And this is what you hang on to when you launch. You kind of want to pull these up so you can get that leading edge catching air and be able to come up into the sky, or get the wing above your head. You need to pull on these to kind of get it up. So like I said, that, and then these are the brake toggles right here. This is what you kind of hang on to after you have the wing flying, and this is what steers you left and right and stops you when you hit the ground and stuff like that. So there's my little crash course. I don't know anything honestly, but just pretty cool to be able to do this. I'm just kind of checking my wing right now to make sure my A's are clean to the wing. It's not tangled. The A's aren't underneath any other lines. These are all clean up to the top of the wing without anything over top of them. So now that I have those clean to the wing, I'm going to bring the wing up and just kind of kite it to feel out the wind. So I got my wing laid out into the wind direction. Now I'm gonna hook in, and I might try one more quick little crow hop, see how it goes, and call it a night.
Oh yeah, that was fucking tits. Oh, that was awesome. Oh yeah, that was the best one yet. Oh, oh yeah. Wow. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that was literally fucking awesome. I was cruising. I was cruising. The wind definitely died down a lot since my last run up. And holy shit. So awesome. It was so smooth when I was up there, but holy shit, I had to run a lot faster. But hell yeah, on getting myself to commit. I've committed both times tonight. No hesitation, just flat out committed. Oh, that was awesome. I almost got into the seat. That's the next thing I got to work on. Is I want to try to probably get more elevation, more altitude, whatever you want to say. I want to try to get into the seat, because I'm just dangling by the leg straps pretty much the entire time I'm flying, which is okay. But, and I put my hands up that time, and it definitely wants way more power if my hands are up off the brakes. I definitely have to feed it more power to maintain level flight. But I was up, and then I just came off the throttle, had my hands up, and holy shit, I was coming in hot, and it scared me a little bit. But I was able to feel the brakes out just to the point of touching the ground, and I did fucking awesome, in my opinion. I wish I would have had somebody filming from this direction, but I flew quite a ways away from my truck. This is probably half mile, something like that. So I got a long trek back to my truck.
All right, guys, so this was technically my first times flying by myself, and it was truly just awesome, and I can't wait to get back out and do some more practicing. I know this probably, all the instructors and stuff, they tell you like doing crow hops and stuff like this is a really bad idea, just because like if you don't have elevation and something happens, you know what I mean, like it's just better to have more height in order to have more time to react and recover before you hit the ground. But I feel fairly comfortable doing these, and I know it's probably not the best way to do it, but I'm afraid of heights. So you gotta, what I've been trying to tell myself is like, what's safer? Me being comfortable and being able to stay in control, or getting to an elevation to where I get scared and I start to panic a little bit maybe, and I'm higher. Like, I think this is the safer way to do it personally, for my own situation. Everybody learns differently, but a lot of times you want to get a lot of altitude right away so you have time to react and figure out what you're going to do. Where this, I'm very fortunate to have this very large field to my use, and I think it's going well, what I've been doing so far. So I think I'm just going to continue rolling with it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the footage and stuff that I got. I'm very excited to actually be able to climb up higher and get in the seat and cruise around. I'm pretty excited to be able to do that, but time, more practice and getting more comfortable, all those things are going to allow me to do that. So let me know what you guys think of the video. I really appreciate everybody's comments and likes and subscribing and everything like that. And yeah, a little bit different than the car stuff, but this has been probably the coolest thing I've ever done in my life, if I'm being completely honest. And I can thank God above for the opportunity. This is just amazing. God bless everybody. And till next time, have a great night and a better tomorrow. We'll see you later.